The Fiido D11 e-bike is one of those rare vehicles that really excites me. It's beautiful, it's lightweight, and most importantly, it has a remarkable battery life despite the ultra-compact design. Hi, Sammy here. After more than 140 kilometers in the saddle, here's my in-depth review of the Fiido D11 e-bike. And before we officially get into the D11, Fiido is kind enough to offer us a surprise for the viewers of this video. Just watch till the end of this video. I did an unboxing video a long time ago. It's really simple since it comes 95% pre-assembled, so it really won't take you much time to get it working. 15 minutes is enough. If you are interested in the full unboxing video, you can click here to watch. Now, let's take a close look at the bike. The Fiido D11 features two CST 20 by 1.75 inch large tires, each with a mechanical disc brake. Compared to hydraulic disc brakes, it's really a lot easier to use and maintain. Perfect for entry-level riders. The rear tire sports a 250 watt motor, which enables you to reach a max speed of 25 km per hour. We'll get to that a little bit later. Moving up is the folding mechanism in the main frame. To fold, just slide the button to the right, open the lock, and there you go. There is an LED light in the front. It's not surprisingly bright, but usable at night. And now to one of the most unbelievable parts of the bike, the seat post. That's also the battery. The capacity is 417 watt hours. If you're wondering how this tiny post could host that big capacity battery, it's because it's long, really long. Of course, the stem is foldable too. Nothing too special about it, but does feel easy to use. Finally, let's move to the handlebars. It houses a 7-speed Shimano gear and the throttle control on the right, an LCD display, light and a horn on the left. That's basically all that the Fiido D11 has. Unlike other traditional bikes, it has a one-main tube and has wiring internally, which makes it even more minimalistic. Not sure if you like design, I feel it's eye-catching. Many times when I took it for a ride, people would always shout out at me, "Yo man, how much is the bike?" It really is that good looking and stylish. Before I head to the pros and cons of the bike, I want to talk a little bit more about my riding experience with it. The 20-inch tires work well at absorbing some bumps in the road. I feel comfortable and stable on those well-maintained city roads. But they definitely don't replace fatter tires and full suspension for cobblestones or other high-impact or rough terrain like they did on the Fiido M1. But I can understand that Fiido has two different strategies for these two kinds of e-bikes. The M1, of course, is more for wide off-road use, whereas the D11 is for city commutes. Still, most people will be using the D11 on fairly decent streets and bike lanes. As for the speed, when in pure electric mode, I can reach up to 24 km per hour on flat ground. While in moped mode, with my strong legs, I can sometimes easily bump to 35 km per hour. Please note that there's no speed hike or umbrella or something if you wonder about that. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the riding. Whenever I want to pedal, I can get the real thrill of cycling. If I want to be lazy, then I just press the throttle and let the bike do the work, while I just enjoy the ride. It doesn't ride too stiff either and is incredibly solid. And now to the pros and cons. First, the good stuff. What really amazes me is the battery life. The first time I saw the Fiido D11 is crowdfunding campaign, and they claim it has a range of 100 kilometers. I thought to myself, alright, yet another gimmick from another company. But when I received the Fiido D11, I suddenly had this idea, why not test it? I spent 4 weekends doing the range test. The 4 test videos are here, you can click to watch. To be honest, it was not easy to do the tests, but I'm happy with the results. I was totally blown away by how well the battery performs. When in mobile mode, it literally makes it to 100 kilometers. And you have to know, for the 100 kilometer test, about 55 kilometers was in mobile modes 2 and 3, which was a little bit extreme, as Fiido told me that achieving a range of 100 kilometers was only specified under the mobile 1 mode. When in electric mode, I reached to 39 kilometers, which is 1 kilometer shorter than the claim of 40 to 50 kilometers. I cannot complain about that, considering my weight of 90 kilograms. And during the test, I had to press the brakes now and then. Sometimes on uphill test, I can safely say if on flat ground all the time, 45 km for electric mode would not be an issue. Second is the lightweight and compact design. During the test, I really had some dicey situations, like when the road was blocked, I had to take a really rough and uneven road. Like there is no elevator. I'm really glad it's lightweight and I can easily carry with one hand. That really helps. I cannot imagine the same situation for giant vehicles like the Fiido M1 or City Cougar motorcycles. Third would be the foldability. I'm not sure how traffic rules work in your country, but here in Shenzhen, if your bike is not foldable, you're not allowed to take it on the metro. It's a weird rule, but that's convenient if you have to. Since it's foldable, it takes up less space on the metro or elevator or in office. You know, you can even drag it around like a trolley. I can still go on and on about the advantage like ease of use, the innovative seat post. It's removable and unlike many others that tend to fall down as you ride in, this won't. You'll be locked solidly tight no matter how much force you give it. It's rugged. I crashed the bike a few times and even broke one of the cameras. The bike is fine, blah blah. But like reviewing all products, I always point out what I don't like in addition to all the good stuff. There are a few. First is the saddle. It feels solid and a bit narrow for my butt. Thus, I feel sore after about 50 kilometers of riding. So you know it's really something. I literally do more than 100 kilometers in the saddle in several days. Second is the kickstand. When you push the bike backwards, it will be stuck. I think this is designed for all. I actually consulted the engineers from Fiido regarding these two issues and I got a good explanation. For the saddle, since the D11 is built more for cycling, so they choose this type of sporty saddle instead of the soft saddle like on the Fiido D4S. And I compared the two saddles. That's true, it's not matching the design. Besides, you gotta know the saddle on the D11 is much more expensive than on the D4S. Think of it in this way, I feel I love the D11 saddle more. And it's not a deal breaker anyway. I can easily alleviate that butt soreness by standing during riding. As for the kickstand, Fiido told me that they actually didn't plan to add that in the first place, but as the project went on, when more staff felt it necessary to add a kickstand, so it's finally there. Fiido also tried to install the kickstand on the rear wheel, but it turns out the center of gravity lies in the front part of the bike, so it's not possible to balance. I actually reviewed an e-bike before without a kickstand, and to be honest, I prefer the bike that has. So I think I can easily trade off the inconvenience. Anyway, just retract the kickstand when you push, easy peasy. Everything else is good, really nothing to complain about. Finally, to my conclusion, should you get the Fiido D11? If you pledged to the Fiido D11 when they were in crowdfunding campaign, congratulations, you really have a good buy, like super good buy. $799 is the best price ever for such a cool e-bike that you're never gonna find anywhere else. But missed is missed. It will never have such price. Now the best price is $999 with over $300 off coupon. We have only 300 numbers, so don't miss out again. Buy link is in the description. Please check it out. You are going to love this lightweight, stylish, and well-performing e-bike. It's worth the money as a car replacement for city dwellers that's going to last for years. You know what to do. Lastly, as we mentioned before, Fiido is kind enough to offer us one Fiido D11 e-bike as a giveaway to this video's viewers like you. To participate is quite simple, just subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment this video why you like the Fiido D11. Our team will choose one lucky winner from comments on October 15th. Good luck! By the way, if you think this isn't enough, Official Fiido is having a massive giveaway. They're giving away 5 Fiido D11 e-bikes. You can participate in that if you are interested. All links are down in the description box. That's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. I'm Sammy. See you next time.